lot of people have a misconception about self-care. Either they think it's selfish to take time out to invest in yourself, in your wellness, or they think it's kind of superficial things like I'm going to go get a pedicure or take a bubble bath. Um, I really like to relate self-care to those different pillars in lifestyle medicine. And again, it's very individualized and very personal. So, what's important for my self-care is a full 8 hours of sleep every night, getting my exercise every day, moving my body. But that may not resonate with you. It may feel better for you to sit down and write in your gratitude journal, right? To make some positive affirmations about yourself and recite them. And the analogy that I like to use is about our anatomic heart. And Carlette and I have talked about this before, but when our heart beats, as it sends oxygenated blood all the way around our body to all our vital organs, it actually gives blood back to itself first. The first offshoots off the aorta, which is the large vessel that feeds the rest of the body, are to the right and left coronary artery that feed the heart tissue. And the brain does not think that the heart is selfish because it does this. The brain's actually super grateful that the heart has decided to feed itself first so that it can then feed the rest of the body, um, 60 times a minute every day of our lives. So it's really about nurturing yourself in whatever way feels important to you, right? That could be taking time to listen to some music. It could be spending time in nature. It could be volunteering and, serving others in a way that really fills you up. And so really the challenge with self-care, again, it's a practice. We have to build time for it, right? It has to be something that is on the to-do list and really for us first. Because you probably have heard that you can't pour from an empty cup. You probably have heard on an airplane, you've got to put your own oxygen mask on first. It's so that you can be present and, cognizant and able to, serve others. So it really starts with taking care of ourselves. And again, it's in the way that's right for you, right? So get your stat, what feels like the thing that really needs to happen for you. And one way to think about it is really a daily self-care practice. What is that must have every day? Then a weekly self-care practice. What's something I can do special for myself once a week or even twice a month? And then kind of an occasional, maybe quarterly, like going on a friend's weekend or taking a hike in nature, right? You don't have to do that every day, but really focusing in on what brings you peace and fills you up and scheduling it out so that life doesn't bulldoze over it, right? So that would be a great framework for a self-care plan.